Happy Christmas! Hello guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you're new here, welcome. My name is Ivy and I'm a makeup artist, YouTuber and content creator based in Asaba, Delta State, Nigeria. And in today's video, I'm going to be sharing with you some of the products I recently hauled from House of Tara. I got some other makeup products, just random makeup products from Zaron, from a beauty shop here where I got some classic products and just one or two things, random things, and I just put everything in this bag. Now if you want to see my haul, then please keep on watching and don't forget to subscribe. It only takes 1 second. This video will most likely go up on Christmas Day, so happy Christmas once more, guys. It's going to be a pre-recorded video because there is no way I'm filming this on Christmas Day. I'm with my family enjoying myself. Okay, so I hauled some things from House of Tara. I got some things from Zaron and from one beauty shop here in Asaba where I got 1 or 2 items. I always like to finish the year with the bang, like get a couple of makeup products, like things I know I need, so that I'm not stressed out. And towards the end of the year, like there's a bit more cash inflow, kind of, if that makes any sense. So I just get things I need because I'm a makeup lover and I have makeup on more often than not 6 to 7 days a week. So I go through makeup products so much, and of course I do beauty here on YouTube. So I need to have a variety of products. I can't keep on using the same thing over and over again. All right, so let's start from the things I got from House of Tara. In my last product empties and reviews video, I spoke to you about the Juvia's Place Masquerade eyeshadow palette, mine that got infested with mold, if I would say so, and I had to toss off the palette. I went on Juvia's Place website and I didn't really see that masquerade palette anymore. I think it's been discontinued. I don't know what the problem is, but although it's not a palette I reach for so often, I just wanted an eyeshadow palette that had similar colors to this, shadows here, not exact but just similar, especially with the colorful part of the eyeshadow. So when I went to House of Tara, I saw this Queen Nanatsu eyeshadow palette and I was like, okay, I need to have this eyeshadow palette so that on days when I want to do like my more colorful makeup looks, I can actually make use of this palette. So you can see here we have a green right here, we have a blue, we have a purple, mainly the green and the blue shades. Like we have so many beautiful shades right here. I'm also going to be popping a picture just above it here so that you can see the shadows clearer. And I just love this, so that on days when I want to do a colorful look, I don't have to start bouncing around. There's a silver, there is a pink, there is a blue, there is a really beautiful Queen Mother smoky eye color, we have the bronze color, we have a red here, we have a pink, a hot pink, which I really wanted because I used to have the House of Tara trio that had like this beautiful pink shades, and then we have this Kumasi whitey shade right here, which is really beautiful for inner corner highlight. So this was the closest palette I saw to that Juvia's Place Masquerade palette, and this palette cost, I can't really remember, but it cost almost 15 or 16k thereabout. And then I got the House of Tara, guys. House of Tara products are now so expensive. Like this House of Tara powder foundation is 20,000 naira for the normal one. Oh. The gold case is like 25,000. I was like, what? So I got this House of Tara powder foundation in, I wanted to get TA45 and TA46, which is my actual skin shade, but I got it in TA45. I use my, because I'm a working makeup artist for those of you who do not know, and I use the House of Tara powder palette, and I used the 45 I had in my palette when I was doing a makeup look recently, just to set my concealer before I baked. And I just remembered how much, that's a step I used to do a couple of years back, and I just remembered how much beautiful that powder is. So I went to get the TA45 of it, and because this powder was so expensive, I wanted to get the 44 and the 45 and the 46. I was like, no, no, no. I saw that they had this more like powder empty palettes for single powders. You can buy the big large size palettes and just depot into this. So I just got two of it. I deported my TA44 powder from my palette here and my TA48 powder from my palette here. Powders I really reach for, and so I just have it here, and I can easily use it for my personal, and use this one to contour. My Juvia's Place bronzer is getting finished, and shipping from the US with Juvia's Place, they do ship to Nigeria. It's just so freaking expensive. I'm still trying to get a vendor here in Nigeria who I can get this bronzer from in deep dark, but I haven't found one yet. So until then, I want to be making use of my TA48 powder from House of Tara alongside my remaining Juvia's Place bronzer. And then House of Tara normally carries DD Beauty sponges. I really couldn't do a DD Beauty haul this year because DD Beauty products are just so much more expensive now, and I didn't have that kind of funds because I needed to get a couple of products too, so I couldn't just splurge on DD Beauty. I had to get what I really needed. And then I saw that they had these DD Beauty sponges. These are not typical. I like this typical DD Beauty sponge shape, but I know that DD Beauty sponges are good, and so I didn't get that shape. I decided to get this other one. It's not the full on round egg shape. It has like a blunt cut right here. It's still manageable. It's still something I can use. And then I got the House of Tara sharpener, which looks just like this. Whenever I go to get things and I see sharpeners for pencils, I always get, because I can never have enough sharpeners. And then I was gifted this House of Tara lip pencil crayon in Ashanti. It's like a red. This is nice. It's like a red lip liner. This is nice. Wow. So I got those from House of Tara, and then I went to a beauty shop here in Asaba and saw some classic products. Like, they were having a mini sale, so I got the classic eyebrow pencil. Like, they're almost out of stock. I was so sad because I would have gotten a lot more. I got the classic eyebrow pencil as usual, my favorite in 03. I got two of those. I saw that classic had this Arabian Eyes Colossal Kajal in black, the twist up one. So I got two of those, and I also saw that they had this classic 24 hour eyeliner pencil. I've already purchased this before and I like it, so I just said, okay, it's on sales, it doesn't hurt to have extra backups, so I just got this ones. And then I got this Dabel Cosmetics Instant Tamer, which looks just like this. I always like to have this excess. It's like a brow tamer, just like a gel. I always like to have this in, like, with me at any point in time. It's not a product I always want to run out of. And then from Zaron, I got another one of this Zaron powder puff. I had two previously. One tore, like it loosened, and I washed it and kept it aside to like stitch it back, but I don't know where it is. So while I'm looking for it, I just got a backup, because when I wash one, I always want to have one in rotation. I also have my Huda Beauty one, which, come to think of it, I haven't even really started using that powder puff. It's pink. I like black, so I got that. And then I have my typical Zaron lengthening mascara, and then I saw that Zaron had this Zaron triple lengthening mascara, and I was like, if the lengthening mascara is so good, What will the triple lengthening mascara be? This is the Zaron Flash triple lengthening mascara, and it looks just like this. It's like a light blue color. And guys, I think, oh, that my Zaron lengthening mascara has a rival. Like, this triple lengthening mascara is the ish. Like, it is so good, so nice. And the mascara wand, I am always very partial towards certain types of mascara wands. I don't like mascara wands that are too bogus. The lengthening mascara is still, Zaron lengthening mascara is still it still has, like, I still prefer the wand in lengthening mascara, but this one, like, just the wand is not so big. The space in between the wand just does something I can't even explain. Somebody is just sitting on their home right outside my gate here. And so, what is it now? What is it? So that is the last product I got from Zaron. Like, I'm so happy. I have I have enough brow pencils for the next 3-4 months. I have my beauty sponge and I have my complete makeup products. So I am really, really happy. I've been in a couple of hauls, like the past 2-3 months. I've had so much haul on this channel. What can I say? I just love makeup that much, and I need to prepare myself for the new year, like, because we don't know what the new year is gonna bring. I don't want, like, I just want to ease into it and just be seeing what's going on, and then I will know how to pick up. Okay. Thank you so much for watching, guys. Thank you for staying tuned till the end, and until I come your way again, remain blessed. Bye, guys.